Hello there, I'm going by the name Universe. Right now, I'm going to be doing Xavi's best 11 of teammates. Let's get started. Probably one of the best midfielders of all time, and the best Barcelona one. He's had a lot of great players with him. The goalkeeper, no Barcelona player is really any good. I'm personally going to go with Iker Casillas, though. Okay, we talked about him a lot. He's probably the best goalkeeper of one of the best of this generation. He had made a lot of good saves, really good for Real Madrid. And despite being very tiny, he still was such a legend for both his country and for Real Madrid. Right back, I think this is pretty obvious. One of the best right backs of all time. It's Dani Alves. He wasn't really that great defensively, but in terms of offensively, just serving that prime Barcelona team, he was cooking up something. I mean, he's really good. But he's a good player. As a person, though, I'm not quite sure. Our center backs now. I'm personally going to go with Fernando Hierro and Sergio Ramos. Again, 21 the two best Spanish center backs of all time. Since Hierro had I think he's left-footed. He has scored both of them. I'm pretty sure I said this before. They both scored a lot of goals as center backs, which I think is quite impressive. And they have quite good defending, pretty decent passing, and they're both great captains. I think Hierro is underrated. On left back though, he doesn't usually play here, but I'm putting Puyol in because he did play for Team of the Year many times. I know Team of the Year is not really a team, but if the Team of the Year, the official UEFA Team of the Year can put Puyol on left back, why can't I put him at left back? He's definitely one of the best defenders. Good not leaders in this team. Good leadership from him, and he also had good defending and was definitely he cared about the badge. He was on about Barcelona, man. You have to respect him. Midfield now. So normally we put Xavi here, but we can't put him himself. So I have to go with Busquets. I think he's actually quite underrated. I mean, we talk about him a lot, but still, he comes late in most games. Yeah, he does hold into that midfield so far, basically just defining the position of holding midfielder, and he's arguably the best to do it in his position. I said arguably. There's still people that are really good, but Busquets I think is just that good in his prime. And finally, we have to go with Xavi's partner in crime, Iniesta. Still playing to this day. But he had the dribbling, the skills, and he was a big game player as well, scoring in that 08-09, I think it was the semifinals or quarterfinals against Chelsea. Definitely shouldn't have been in that situation. But anyway, Iniesta scored some nice goals. He even scored in the World Cup final as well. I think he's a very good player. On left midfielder now. He played in Barcelona. People kind of forget about him because he's kind of bad at FIFA. It's got to be Rivaldo, I mean. He's good left foot. He also has some good dribbling. His free kicks are nice, and he's such an underrated player. He's definitely a good midfielder, and he even appeared in the Ronaldinho video. I think he's just that good. And our mid's the goat of football, Leo Messi. Anytime anyone plays for Barcelona, Messi has to make this team. He's just unbelievable in that way. It's not even a debate. Our two center forwards now. I think this is again pretty clear. We're gonna go with the man who won the 2006 Ballon d'Or, it's Ronaldinho, and we're gonna go with the man who didn't win any Ballon d'Or, Thierry Henry. Now, Henry was very fast. I say he didn't win any Ballon d'Or, even though he probably deserved it, but he was very fast, good good defend. No, my bad. Good shooting. The dribbling's pretty nice too when he's an Arsenal legend. Wasn't as good for Barcelona, but he's still a world-class player. And Ronaldinho. I said Iniesta had skills. This guy's the definition of skills. I would have loved to see him play, but unfortunately he retired before I even watched the sport. Well, yeah, Ronaldinho, that good. He has to make any team that anyone's played with. Our corner kick taker, I think normally it's Xavi doing it, but I think Ronaldinho he can definitely cross the ball really well. I think that he has to make it. Our free kick taker is Messi, of course. I mean, I said Rivaldo had good free kicks, but Messi, I think, has to be at least a top 3 free kick taker of all time. He's just that good that way. Our penalty kick taker, it's kind of debatable. I think I think Messi still takes it. I think he's definitely a very good penalty kick taker. Even though people clown him, like me, for missing some important penalties, you have to admit, he is a world-class penalty kick taker. Like, he's scored in the World Cup final twice. And again, taking penalties is more difficult than people think. Our vice captain, I think this is very difficult. I'm going to personally go with Casillas. He captained our team in the World Cup. I think he was the Real Madrid captain too. Again, pretty good leadership from him. And then definitely our captain's Puyol. I think he might just be the greatest captain of all time. He just had such good leadership. He's just that good. Like, Puyol's a good captain and he has good defending. Alright, that's gonna be for this video. I'll see y'all later. Next guy, you guys, again, is partner in crime, Iniesta. And also, just want to show you something. I think I found a video like top 30 most influential coaches in the 21st century. I think that's going to be, my understanding, I think that's going to be the top 50 best managers in the world. No, like in the 21st century. I found the article somewhere. I think that's going to be our next series. Anyways, goodbye.